if anybody's fucking my sister, it's gonna be me, and I'm okay with it.
He said, if anyone's gonna fuck my cousin, it's me. Out of respect. out of respect. No, I'm not gonna let some douchebag fuck my cousin. I'm a good guy. I fuck her not because she's fucking smoking a smoke show, not because she's smoking hot fucks. I fuck her
smoking hot fucks.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck her because out of respect.
The contents of this podcast are informational in nature, and neither Shane, nor Johnny, nor I, nor Random Realness is engaged in the provision of legal, tax, or any other advice. You should seek your own advice from professional advisors, including lawyers and accountants, regarding the legal, tax, and financial implications of any financial decision you contemplate. Additionally, the information shared on this podcast is not intended to be a substitution for diagnosis, treatment, or informed professional advice. You should not take any action or avoid taking any action without consulting with a qualified mental health professional.
Welcome to the show, Random Realness. I'm your host, Shane, here with both my dogs, Johnny B, J. White. How you boys doing?
I'm doing great.
It's episode 20. How you motherfucking boys doing?
A little twin. Right. Inappropriate word.
Is that
Uno, dos,
tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, nueve, ocho, diez?
You're not going to make it to 20, nigga. You're not.
No, I just do diez plus diez.
I think 20 is 20.
20? Yeah, that makes sense.
28. Is that 28?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, but how you niggas doing?
I'm doing great.
Great, yeah. Shit, I can't.
Hold on, can we get a little round of applause for my nigga just turned 40?
What, nigga?
Yeah, I'm dropping. Shout out to my dog. Happy birthday, J. Hey,
do we have a pre-save button? And if E40's voice at all anywhere on there?
40 for 40. What was the top 10? He said 40 for 40.
40 at least got to be 40.
Yeah. I just read something they were saying like 40 is the new 18. It was crazy because I was like
18.
I wasn't expecting it to be like like they were like 30 is the new 20, and then for some reason when I was reading it today it was like 40 is the new 18. I'm like, fuck.
No bullshit. When you got here, I almost ID'd you.
You did?
Yeah, damn. I'm like, damn, you got to be an adult to be on this podcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And 18 doesn't cut it.
Yeah,
you can't even buy tobacco at 18 anymore, nigga. So,
you can't?
No, nigga.
Are you serious?
That's been a thing for a couple of years, nigga.
Well, I haven't smoked in 9.5 years, so it's like, damn, I didn't 21. Seriously?
Is that shit not crazy as fuck?
You didn't know that?
No.
You love that for your kids, don't you?
Yeah.
You can't even walk up in the gas station, buy a pack of Newports, can of chew, nothing. If you 18,
not even
bro,
vapes.
You gotta be 20 fucking one. Isn't that wild?
It's wild, and I'm gonna go back to the reason why I feel like the kids were supposed to be able to drink when you're 18. It's like
this
you can go to war.
He said
You can go to war at 18, but you can't drink or smoke. Like that's kind of intense.
Yeah, it's like, kind of intense, nigga. They're like, hey, just so you know, you're gonna go over there, you might get shot at. He's like, well, can I have like a cigarette? Stressful. He said, no, nigga, just go. He said, just go over there. He said, where they're shooting at? He said, yes.
He's like, sober? He's like, yeah.
Where the bullets are coming from?
But why are you smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer? My nerves bad, nigga. Goddamn.
I've been shot at. I've been where you at. Goddamn.
He said, wait, what you said doesn't make sense. He said, are you gonna fight for your country? He said, all right, America, I guess.
Stupid.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that. How long has that been a thing?
At least 3 years.
About 5 years. About 5 years now.
Are you guys are lying.
I think it was 2018 it passed.
Damn. Wow.
Swear to God.
Man, God is
Swear
good.
to God. All the time.
God is good.
All the time.
I don't know shit.
We know.
Anyway.
Well, that's not true. Shout out to birthday gift.
Birthday gift right here from the
he
fam.
Said, I'm done drinking the milk gallons.
We got him off milk, yo.
Whole milk.
Now he's actually got a bottle with water.
No, he just puts the whole milk in there now. It keeps it colder for longer.
This thing's heavy as fuck.
That's
I was
fire
gonna say,
as
nigga,
shit.
you're getting swole just
That
curling
shit's
in
big
her.
as fuck though.
Chug it, chug it, chug it.
Hey,
Spit on it, spit on it, spit on it.
hey, that's a 1 galloner, ain't it? So that's 100. That's
You drink
133 ounces.
128.
Oh, my math is trash.
Oh, the thing is, a gallon 133.
Does it really?
No, most shit's like even. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Is it?
solid 133. So it's 133 divided that by 4. That's
133
some point.
He said 130. He said 257 divided by 2 add 4.
Yeah, he said,
Let me see. Hey, let me see the motherfucking thing. Let me see the bottom of it.
That's solid though. That's you ain't
that
lying.
shit ain't fucking.
How many? You drink 2 of those a day?
At least one, and I'd be at least 1.5.
Oh, nigga, you
Damn,
healthy,
nigga,
huh?
it don't tell the ounces
healthy,
on here.
huh?
Hey, but no, you know what it does say? It says don't microwave that.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, nigga.
Yo.
You healthy, huh?
That's the type of nigga that'll put some soup in there. I'm
I'm alright healthy, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to, get ready for the summer or whatever,
You
but
watching calories?
a little bit,
I know.
fucking so
I need to, but I don't. I just enjoy life a little
Yeah.
too much.
Facts.
Did you say fats? I get it, nigga. I just said I enjoy life too much. Nigga,
There's healthy
relax.
fats, nigga. And anyways, I'm on team fats, nigga. I'm the biggest nigga in here.
just because you're tall,
Yeah,
just because you're
barely.
6'1",
If you were,
Wait, so weight? I don't weigh more than y'all niggas?
because you're 6'1", you do weigh more, but you're not like bigger.
That's not true. At one point, you weighed more. You're that height and weighed more than me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
5'7", 375,
That shit-
real nice.
solid shit break house.
was-
Shit break house. Let me tell you.
Dog, when I was a kid, check this. Go ahead.
375 your actual heaviest?
Yeah.
You went any bigger than that?
I mean, I could have been 385, but I don't even think you could eat enough to maintain 385 at 5'7".
In 3/4.
And 3/4, yeah.
Give it
I
all
seen
him.
that Jessica and Tammy, those 1,000-pound bitches. They're 5'4", nigga, just 800 pounds.
I think my 385 was me consistently eating 2 McDoubles, 3 McChickens for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I mean? Like every meal, and at a certain
that
point, you
shit's
just
really
can't.
putting on for fat niggas, bro.
And it's not that I ate that meal every day, but it was like if it wasn't that
It was
in the
something
morning,
of that
there'd be like a
quality.
full size of pizza. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
damn, I was eating for sport.
And taking first place.
Hey,
It sounded like nigga,
you
fat ass nigga.
went pro at a young age.
Nigga, Tiger Woods are eating fat nigga. He said, I got 50 greasy gold jackets.
Hey, when I was a kid, this is fucked up because I grew up in Idaho my whole life. But I would tell,
I'm sorry. I was just thinking of fat you, nigga.
oh my gosh, think about this. Think about like me being like 10 years old, and I was always husky, like probably since I was like 6 or something. I probably already got husky, but I remember like my grandma would take me over to like she sold like Avon and stuff like that.
That's what
Take
she
us
told
over
you
there.
she sold.
Take it, dog. Don't even.
Dime bags, nigga.
We're not playing like that on here. Don't go.
Okay.
Don't go.
Okay.
Anyway, so we go. We'd be out somewhere, nigga. Don't play with my grandma, nigga. I love my grandma.
nigga.
All right.
Damn.
So we would go,
Nigga.
and they'd be like, "What do you play football?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "What position do you play?" I'd be like, I play on the O line. They're like, "The whole line," and I'd be like, "Yeah," because I was just like a fucking kid. But I'd be like, "You're a fucking loser." Now that I'm an adult, I'm like, "You're a fucking loser." You, whoever, it's not even one person. It's multiple fucking Caucasian males. Just like everybody, grown men. Just being mean as fuck to me. At fucking 10, 11, 12, like
I was like
anywhere
that
I go,
too.
they would just come for my neck. Like they'd be like, "You're
the thing
fat,"
is, you
but
didn't have
not
one.
saying that. All right, this is what happens when you open up a random.
Good. Said you didn't have
dude.
one. So now, but you been working on your summer body or what?
Back back in the day, anywhere pre 2010, if you used to roll through a Jack in the Box and whisper J Dot's name, then put extra patty in your burger. Fucking shout out Craig Smith. Think that shit was hilarious.
Oh my god. Like he's just chugging his water. I can't see.
You know the crazy thing is, because I don't live that far from work, nigga. This nigga probably runs more weekly miles than I drive to work, because he'd be running now. And that's the nigga that used to be like that. You know what? It takes work to be 3-something and be that height. And now you're a nigga that like people would have to work at being able to keep up with you at doing shit because you're that active. Which I think I commend the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I ran 5 miles this morning.
Are you serious?
I feel like it's the hardest to do to keep it during like the cold summer or the cold months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it like
everybody wants to be out and active when it's hot, but to maintain it and be ready for when it's hot is like hard to do because most niggas are like, no, it's too cold. I'm not gonna go outside and run.
And that's like a part of like just like strengthening your mind, like to try to do it. If it snows, I'm like, I'm getting out there. You know what I mean? Like it's like I always want to like lean into the suck, like lean into the shittiness, because then when times are good, you're optimistic for it. Yeah,
hey,
like,
bro, he's the Boise David Goggins.
Who? Who the fuck is David
Goggins? Is
what the fuck?
I don't. We'll have to put you on, but he's like the military. He runs like ultra marathons.
This nigga has done the fucking SEALs test like 3 times over. He'll run like 100 miles, and he's like, he used to be like a thicker black dude, and he's like the most mentally strong dude. Like, just Google him and watch interviews on him, and it's fucking crazy.
His slogan's like "Stay hard," and he'll just be like,
and his name is David Goblins.
David Goggins.
Goggins?
David Goggins. Bro,
I read his book. I read this most recent book.
David Goggins is a gangster, bro. He's a fucking G.
But some people like don't like that though, because he's pretty much like there's zero excuse. Well, because he would be running he's like hustle culture. Yeah. So like, and a lot of people are like trying to shun hustle culture, like do it by any means necessary, like get up, just go, keep going. That's like his whole motto, and that's like not trending right now. Like people are like, oh, that's ultra masculinity or that's ultra whatever, but it's like you're either gonna have habits of getting after it or you're gonna have habits of taking days off. Yeah, there's no lane. You're either growing or dying.
Just, you know how a lot of things these days, what is in trend is extremism. It's always, there's never like this middle ground, and people being kind of chill with what everyone's always like, if it's this way, it's this way. That's why there's so much just fucking separation in the world right now, right? But like, he's just extremely on the side of like, nigga, there's not excuses for shit. Like, if you wake up and you're like, you think you're depressed because you're overweight, the second you think that, if you mope about it afterwards, you're a fucking idiot, because you can make choices that make it so you don't have to worry about that again. But like most people, that's not that simple to a lot of people. But he's like such a mentally tough. You can't do like that Navy SEAL shit and the shit that he does. And he's not like some like making videos for Instagram. Like he's really that fucking guy, right? Like, I seen this one. I think he was on like the Joe Rogan fucking podcast, and there was another guy on there. And the dude, and he's not a mean person, but the dude was trying to say something to him, and he's like, "Hey, I brought these fucking cookies for us." And he like looks at Goggins, and he's like being serious because he's really probably thinking like, "I want to share this with you, like to try them." Like Goggins, not the type of person who would eat a cookie because it sounds good, right? Mm-hmm. And he looked at the dude, and he's just like, "You're fucking fat."
And that's what he would say, and he'd be like, "Oh, why you're mad at me?" You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't hurt your feelings if you're.
I just told you the truth, and if you're truly happy with who you are, your feelings shouldn't be hurt. So don't give me that excuse either. But I just said you're fucking fat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas are wildin'.
But bro, David Goggins dope.
Niggas are wildin'.
Okay, so so summer's coming up. Do you make a conscious effort every year to like try to get right for the summer, or do you just...
No, nigga, I don't.
Nigga, look how I'm built. Do I look like it comes across my mind in the radar of me being like, season's changing, I should work out even though I've never worked out, and like I should just make that okay, I have worked out before,
but like we're at episode 20, but like I feel like this year you've made a conscious effort to try to eat cleaner.
Oh yeah, that's
like
just
knowing
because,
you as like knowing you. It's like yeah.
I still don't like really work out or nothing like that, and that's one thing I always in the back of my mind. I'm like, I need to start doing that. I need to at least be more active, this and that. But also like, I used to be bigger and I'm now smaller, not because I got on some like crazy hustle culture type. Like I'm about to just fucking. I was just like, well, soda's fucking horrible for you. And growing up, since you're a kid, I used to always think, like, oh, if I'm thirsty, I'll grab a soda.
Just
this and that.
chug that shit.
And then over like the most recent,
Fact.
like it was the most satisfying thing for temporarily to just chug a soda because you're like, oh, that was satisfying.
Yeah.
You know, you're not fucking hydrating, right?
No.
And then as I became an adult, I was still fat and shit, but like I made subtle changes. Like I can tell you last time I was like, oh, I'm gonna just go get a soda because a soda sounds good. Like it's been years, just like how I don't do milk and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
But like I just don't eat horrible, and my main thing is, even though I do drink, I'm not one of those like, oh, I don't drink alcohol. Like I love alcohol too fucking much, right? But don't really drink often. One, because it's just empty, useless calories. And like as I get older, my fucking, I swear my psyche changes. Like sometimes I'll be like, just thinking about wanting to step out and go on like a date with my lady and like also have some drinks, maybe go somewhere at the patio just to turn up. And then I'll start thinking about it and I'll be like, drinks just cost like more money, and then also like I have to worry about driving after I've been drinking, and I don't really need to drink. It's just empty calories, and like it turned up for what? It's like a Tuesday, and like I just talk myself out of shit these days.
Yeah.
But without even trying, naturally, it's just like I'm like watching it progressively happen.
Yeah.
As I get older and shit like that, nigga. But
you end up being like, I'll just take one Michelob.
so I wouldn't even say I'm making. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even like think I'm making this conscious effort. I just simply like I just do different shit.
My nigga said, let me get an O'Doul Zero.
Yeah.
Bro, on God, this is a real thing. You can even you ask my lady, nigga, because you know me, nigga. You know me. And at one point, I fucking went to the store and I bought a fucking 6-pack of Heineken Zeros. There's zero alcohol in them.
Is there zero
like
calories too?
No, there's a couple calories, but it's super, super light, and it tastes just like a regular Heineken. And one night I just had a 6-pack of non-alcoholic beers, and I was like, I think this is the move. And I went on a little.
That's when he was going through his struggle time.
Was it? Was it that time?
What's my struggle time? Man, no struggle time.
Yeah. I love that fucking confidence, nigga. I love that confidence. He said, what struggle? You might have seen me with a limp. You know what I'm saying? I saw the doctor.
You name one nigga ever that's ever done a goddamn thing in this world that ain't never had a struggle time. Because they ain't had a struggle time, they ain't never had motherfucking.
You just said you did it. Okay.
I'm trying to work with you, but
you're not making any sense. Let me walk you through it, though.
But Chain, what about you?
When I was younger, I used to take advantage of the summer to like would hoop literally every day, whether it be indoor or outdoor.
So that's your exercise right there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I never was like big into lifting weights or I went through spurts where I did like a gang of push-ups and crunches and just like regular body workouts like that. But
body weight workouts
got like
are good.
super duper crazy, and that's all. It's funny because it's always on my new bullshit New Year's resolution list.
Yeah.
It never makes it.
And is it any particular? Do you think there's like a real reason, or just
no?
Is it just the shit's kind of hard? So you're like, damn, I don't want to do it.
Hell yeah, nigga. After like, mind you, I have weights. I've worked out a little bit, like with weights, but I hate after a workout. The next day, you in the shower, you can't even lift your arms, nigga. It's like, I can't defend myself, nigga. If we get ran down on, nigga, give him everything.
But like the only
give him everything. The thing about working out, though, nigga, is after you do it,
I know you have to keep doing it.
Like you only get sore because it's inspiration.
He's 12. He said, "Nigga, I cannot swing," and that nigga has a pocket knife. Give him everything.
It's a butter knife, nigga.
You're like trying to get the watch out for you.
So take it. This is as high as I can lift my arm, nigga.
He said, "Give me those easy." He said, "Nigga, it was leg day. I cannot lift my foot. You're gonna just have to take my watch, nigga. Leave." He said, "Leave. I'm starting to get unsore, nigga. Just leave right now."
Oh fuck! No,
but what about you?
Like for me, like I do make it. I try to do make an effort. Like I have over like the last 8 years. Like
Obviously.
making the effort. But like this one, like I feel like I fucked up 40. Right, like
Going
out of
into
all the
40
years,
something?
like I went into 35, went into 36, went into 37, went into 38, like boom, and went into 39. Good. Then it's like, nigga, this is the year 40. You need to be like right.
Yeah.
And it's like I didn't. I would rather. I would have wanted to hit 40 and be like at like another peak.
Yeah.
And
But nigga, you doing great.
like I'm doing
You
good,
just had
but
a
it's
child.
like. Yeah, got married, child.
Got married, child. You got a
all
lot
this
going on,
No,
nigga.
I just got a text message from David Goggins. He said, "Who gives a fuck, nigga? God damn! You know what would have been easier, nigga? Is if you would have been in shape. The wedding would have been easier, nigga. You would have more time for your kid if you were in shape, nigga. Quick,
You could have been teaching your daughter a motherfucking good life, nigga.
Yeah,
Good life, nigga.
being tired on the couch,
100% what
nigga.
David
go
Goggins
fuck ass
was
Yeah,
saying.
he's like, goddamn, I was trying to hear that shit, but no. So yeah, I usually try to make an effort, and sometimes I'll make a mad dash. Like I feel like I'm making a mad dash right now. Like I'm like
To get in shape.
focused. Like after the vacation, I'm like been focused on what I'm eating and like
Oh, shit, okay.
making sure like I'm not just going AWOL. You
So
know?
you got a little cutie over there.
Oh yeah, now
Yeah, I see. Get you some,
You
bro.
always keep a little cutie on the side or what?
no, not on the side, nigga. My main thing.
Knows about this cutie.
All right, nigga.
2 minutes.
No, but like the parts that suck, like I run because that's like my weakest
area
is cardio. Like I can always fucking lift and like gain weight, but like
Yeah.
running was always hard for me. Like I never really liked to run. So once I got running down, it's like if I have to pick between running or doing push-ups or pull-ups or something, I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
Because it's the worst. You know, like I need to turn that into my strength.
You embrace
That's
the
what helps.
suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you running from, J Dot?
I'm
He said
so
my
excited.
past. Oh my god.
What is it that scares you most?
Just being accepted. You know, you just want to be accepted for you. And at times when I was just me,
Shut the fuck.
no, listen. When I was just me, there was only just me. Nobody else around. The crinkle of the rappers are always louder.
The fuck up.
It was just me and this bag of Lay's.
The crinkles on the rapper was always louder. Nigga, what are you? What?
You sound like the type of nigga that I don't feel bad for when they get picked on.
Hey, you were telling me about some shit.
I'm just playing. That's never
the-
funny. It's
the-
never
the
fucking funny to pick
BMR
on
rate?
people.
Yeah.
The BMR rate. Yeah.
I think you sent me something
Fuck is
about
that?
it.
Yeah, so shit, it's I think it's something like essentially the calories you need to just maintain who you are right now without doing anything. Like it's your baseline
Like
to
if you
just be
just-
in a vegetative state.
If you were just laying there all day, you would. It's how many calories you would burn.
Yeah, I'm burning 1,900 right now.
Shut the fuck up.
In a day, I would
So-
burn about 19.
It's based off of each person. Like, how does it's?
So like the older you get, the lower amount of calories you just burn naturally. Mm-hmm. And so like my number at 40, at 5'7", for fucking
So it goes off your like stature and age.
and then weight, and it was like almost
Why'd
like
you
little
say
under
5'7" and then you said wait?
my weight like
on your helmet, man.
He didn't say height and weight. He said 5'7" and wait. And I said, wait a minute. Hold up.
Fucking like a true fat nigga. What?
I said, I'm 6'5", weighing too fucking much.
You got him stressing.
245.
No,
And so-
there's not a chance. You don't weigh 245.
I weigh 245, nigga.
I really don't have an excuse not to.
If I'm 195 pounds, I'm like 6-pack ripped, like nigga. I'm like people. You know how they're like big bone. Like I don't think I'm actually big bone, but like I'm always been dense.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of like
dense.
everybody in my
You do
family
remind me of big ball of clay.
Clay.
So, yeah, like there's one you mold stuff with, you know what I'm saying? The big, thick, wet clay. You just look goopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I was, what, 375, 245, that means I'm still like 125, 130 pounds
So
down from my...
the BMR thing, basically what you're saying is you could figure out how many calories you want based off of your weight, height, age, and that amount of calories. As long as you eat less than that, you should be...
I would say if you just ate that... then
That's
you
what I
would be
meant,
on
eat
track
that.
to be losing weight.
Because clearly you're not gonna just lay there all day.
Yep.
You're gonna be doing shit, burning calories.
Unless you're one of those niggas on those shows where they can't get out of bed, nigga.
So 800 pounds.
And they can't do anything, and they just, you don't know what it's like, Amy.
Why is he lashing at these ladies? Who hurt you,
There's
man?
big niggas too, but like...
Yeah, there's some big
Like,
niggas.
food is like a drug.
Oh, 100%.
Like-
sugar's the biggest
Bro,
drug
sugar,
in
you know
America.
how addictive sugar is, bro, and you're mentally primed to fucking like, crave it since you're a child.
But anybody who's addicted to sugar or trying to lose weight, get right for the summer, look up your BMR, my niggas and niggettes.
What are you going to do with that information?
You know what I'm saying? See,
Bro.
you don't believe us? Go ahead and try it for yourself, fuckers.
I feel like that looks juicy.
You guys want one?
No, I'm great. We appreciate it.
What?
I forgot what I was gonna say, honestly.
What are you going to do with that information? Are you going to try to do something this summer?
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you send me my my BMR, and then I'm gonna make some choices.
I said James his.
off
Yeah. So this is what BMR is. If anybody is wondering,
Is it body mass regulator?
no, the basal metabolic rate calculator estimates your basal metabolic rate, the amount of energy expanded.
Like Palbasol?
Stupid. Mark, his brother. Energy expended while at rest in the neutrally temperate environment.
So hypothetically here, so let's break this down for, we're going to have some niggas watching that are special.
Stupid as fuck.
So say my fucking shit is 2,500, right?
Yep.
So one, obviously at some point in the day, even if I have a lazy fucking day, I'm getting up, I'm leaving the house. If I go to my car, I got to run to the grocery store, whatever, got to walk around that
You're
bitch.
burning more calories than just laying away.
Right. So check this out. So if my BMR is 2,500 and I'm doing something, and on top of doing something, I don't even eat 2,500 calories a day, so I'm obviously burning more than that. I'm on track to just trend downwards.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're gonna lose weight.
It's 1,500 calories. You need to be in a calorie deficit of 1,500 to lose 1 pound.
It's
So-
that simple, you fat fucks.
That's hella fucking funny. But hey, as funny as that is and like fucked up that is,
Stupid as fuck. You fat fuck.
it is as
No
simple as
excuses.
calories in, calories out.
Yeah.
Like if anybody like tries to overthink it that much, it's like
Yeah.
you can't outwork a bad diet. It doesn't matter how many of these 5 mile so this week I ran 2 miles on Monday, ran 3 miles on Wednesday, ran 5 on Friday.
Yeah.
Did
That's fucking crazy to me.
200 push-ups on Monday, 150 push-ups on Wednesday. I got to do 100 push-ups when I get home tonight. But I'm going up. I was probably like 220, 215 like 3 or 4 months ago. But like I've been eating like it's nobody's business, but I've been
Yeah.
running still, but like
It just
it's
doesn't
showing
equate.
you that you can't fucking
You
outrun
can't
it.
outwork a shitty diet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I don't even really work out like that. And I used to be 375. Well, technically, the highest I ever weighed in at was like 371. But I know I got bigger than that. And
He said, he
I
said,
didn't wanna approach
I didn't
this
weigh
yet."
myself for another 2 years, so.
nigga, when I said the 371, I looked in the mirror, nigga, and I said, nigga, that's closer to 4 than 3. Nigga, what is going on?
He said,
And
fuck, you're hungry, aren't you?
You can't use the I think naturally growing up because like I've been tall my whole life, nigga. I'm like not super tall, but like 6'5" is decently tall, right? And I've been that tall for a minute, and I feel like I subconsciously as a fat kid when I was younger, I'd be like, I know. I mean, I'm pretty heavy, but like, I'm tall. You know what I'm saying? And then like, if you get older, you're like, nigga, when you get that fat, you can't just jump on the scale and be like, let me justify it because I'm tall, nigga. No, how tall you are, you're fat as fuck.
Quick question.
Yeah.
What was your favorite snack as a kid? Like, you can go, like, I'll go first. So, like, for instance, when I was in elementary school, and still to this day, I love Gushers, nigga.
Gosh.
Gushers are my shit.
So do I. What's up, baby?
Anyway, but like Gushers, that was like my favorite, like candy. You know what I'm saying? Like chewy candy. And then like baked good. My mom used to make caramel brownies. That was my shit growing up.
Caramel brownies,
nigga. It was.
I don't think I've ever
caramel
had
brownie for brownie.
caramel
fire.
brownies, dog.
Yeah,
Like not
For a
chocolate.
brownie.
Caramel.
like
brownie
you
for a
drizzle
brownie.
the caramel
Brownie.
on top of brownies and then bake it.
Oh shit! I thought you just meant like there's
caramel
not-
flavored brownies.
Yeah, rather than chocolate, it's brownies, but it got caramel in it. Mm-hmm. I thought you just meant the whole brownies caramel.
What was your favorite childhood snack?
I'd honestly say, and it's till this day, it's so basic, but like it's so underappreciated. It's Oreos. I
Double stuffed, regular.
completely original, just regular fucking Oreo.
Damn.
And then, but what you?
I'm a mega stuff. I like.
You like
know
that
that you
fucking-
are your mama's son.
You
Like,
didn't say double, so you know mega stuff, nigga. There's more cream than there is cracker at that point, nigga. It's like it is like the actual world.
It's fire.
You know what my lady does?
What?
Nigga, she'll take the double stuff. All right, somebody hold the mic for me. She takes the double stuff, pops it off. One cookie, cookie cream on the other side. Toss that cookie. Takes another double stuff, pops it, tosses the cookie. 2 double stuffs together, nigga.
What did she do with the? Why did she toss the other?
She puts it back in the thing. I eat the plain cookies,
okay.
but it's just like, nigga, she's
Damn.
just like.
So she needs mega stuff.
Her shit, nigga, it's like
Double. Yeah.
it's like more than mega stuff, nigga.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
She might need to do a joint venture with them or something.
I
I'd be
said,
like,
oh.
there's people out there that need more.
I said, but when I nut in your mouth, it's a problem.
Hey, so that's like my like kind of cookie-ish, cookie-ish one. But you know how you have my fucking Gushers, nigga. You know what mine was? It was like it's not Gushers, but it's like a chewy one. Is Swedish Fish, bro. It was always like
That's
Fuck,
boss.
those suck, dude.
You don't like
Are
them?
you
Swedish
serious?
fish don't have no flavor.
What the?
Yes,
Swedish
does.
fish. You
Have
showed
you
up
ever
with Swedish fish. I was like, do your parents not love you? Where are you shopping?
What was yours?
Sunflower seeds. I fucking love sunflower seeds. I would be just
Do we have the cards?
regular barbecue. Later on, when dill pickle came out, and then the cinnamon mini buns was a cereal that was like in the 90s. Mm-hmm. I fucking love that shit, and then it fucking now has vanished. And French
I got
Toast
so
Crunch
many more
made some-
snacks. If we're bringing cereal into it, nigga, we could talk about this.
Snack is a snack, nigga. He
It
said
doesn't matter what it
like,
is.
You're fucking capped ass mind, nigga. Goddamn.
He said, Swedish fish eating us, nigga.
Hey, my boy, fucking Illyrical, his ass. We would get fucking Oreos and hit it with the cheese whiz around the we cheese whizzed everything.
An
It didn't matter.
Oreo?
We cheese whizzed everything, but the Oreo was the least.
Hey, nigga, you know what is super fire? I haven't
Jeez,
done for a
where's
long
the
time, but it was
Oreo?
just in my like, it was my in the prime of my fat life, like just being fat as fuck. I used to take like a fucking bag of like Famous Amos cookies and just throw those in a bowl and just throw milk on it and just smack them like they're cereal.
That's actually a fire idea.
He said,
I'm not even gonna lie.
where were you at when I was 375?
You said those fucking Cookie Crisp? They got shit on
Oh,
those Famous Amos.
Oh, my God.
Cookie Crisp is fucking garbage, nigga.
Damn.
Garbage.
If you're gonna eat cookies in cereal, just actually put fucking cookies in milk and just eat it, nigga.
You could probably get a bag of Famous Amos from Costco and have
Just
that
a
as like
giant
this.
bag.
It's
Yeah.
fucking, it's fire, nigga.
Or just get a fucking 48 pack of the small little personal bags. Throw a couple apple in a bowl.
Yeah,
You're peeling them up.
You know, it was super fire to me. And
So much for getting that BMR down, huh?
Yeah, on that you would have to be like, that's what I'm gonna eat today.
That's the only thing I'm eating.
Oh, that's another thing of the BMR thing. Because like how you were talking about how you were going up and down. Because I've been, you know what I'm saying? Because like I've spent most of my
No, we don't know what you said. You didn't even finish. He said, because I've been, you know what I'm saying?
I knew what you were saying because I know how black people talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
so
damn.
I fucking
Don't do that, nigga.
But like that is like a regular speech
my
pattern
God.
for black people.
Because you know I don't be like working out and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But like also like fucking.
I meant half black people. Damn shit. Is that what you're
No,
tripping
it's all
about?
right. Go
Or you're
ahead.
just
Let him forget his shit off. Let him get his half thoughts out. Yeah, hell yeah. I feel that.
And I knew what you were talking about. You know what I'm saying? But you knew that you was feeling what he was feeling. You know what I'm saying?
On God.
That's just what I'm saying, nigga. Is another thing is fucking what I'm trying to say is we was talking about all these sweets, nigga. Is why I'm getting like I'm going backwards right now. I was doing good for a hot little minute. I was down to like 267. I think was like probably like the prime of what I was winning in recent times that I was at, and I'm like 280 right now because I've been fucking as simple as the fact that. I went from just being like, bro, I don't need sweets. And I just I did not eat them. I just didn't eat them.
How's the saying go?
What? You just can't have one?
Yeah, but so nigga, check this out.
Don't take the free sample.
And now,
nigga, you will be back for more. I quit. What does the saying go?
Cocaine's one hell of a
Shut the fuck up.
Nigga, so I've been fucking just not giving a fuck.
And ever since I got my appetite back, it's just been real hard to really stay away from it as I was able to suppress everything that I was feeling inside. It was like my body was numb. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's not that was taking me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. That's the thing. That was a Tuesday thing. How's that going to work for the whole week?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like,
perfect sense.
Yeah, niggas wild. Anyways, lately I've been just acting like after every time I eat real food, I have to have a sweet, and I've been doing that a lot lately.
Nothing like going, I'm about to go need something sweet. Like, I'm full as fuck.
He said, baby, what's for dessert? She said, it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
You just had cereal. You just had sugary cereal.
You literally just had pancakes with syrup and cinnamon rolls with bacon, nigga. What are you talking
that
about?
was whole wheat pancakes. So it was
For real, dog. I've been wilding on the sweets.
Hey, like that shit goes in like peaks and valleys, you know.
Mm-hmm.
At being or like starting to run, like when you read about running, it's like you're never gonna just be like peak forever. It's like you peak and then you're gonna come back, and that's just like the natural flow.
Yeah.
And that's the same with your body. Like you can be ripped 6-pack, but you can only hold that for a period of time. Then you need to come back to reality. Then can go back in.
Snap back to reality. Oh, so I like calories.
I've never. There's nowhere for me to snap back to.
It's Marshmallow Mathers.
What are we doing with this nigga, bro?
Oh my gosh.
What is wrong with this nigga?
What were you saying, Johnny?
I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't even know what I was
You
saying.
got Tourette's. Fuck.
Speaking of like fucking trauma, the one fucking or Tourette's or whatever, like
Maybe those niggas working over at Tesla got Tourette's.
man,
What happened?
Is it maybe one of those niggas over at Tesla got Tourette's because
They're working at Tesla.
Tesla Motors.
Where if your hue is off, you might get called a nigger.
Oh my god!
He said if he was
What are you trying to say, bro? What's up with the Tesla?
Bro, check this out. I was scrolling my socials, right? And I fucking pretty much anytime I see something on like fucking Complex or like some kind of recent,
Hoodlum.
like just some kind of decently
Hoodlum.
fucking, you know,
World Star.
No, nigga, not
Yeah,
World
you
Star.
do. Shut
but
up.
I literally don't follow World Star, none of that. But anyways, if you see someone on like a decently good forum or page, like something like Complex, he usually has the decently good, trustable scoop on, as far as we know, on things, right? Anyways, I never fully trust anything, but Complex is kind of solid to me. Anyways, and I fucking am scrolling, and I see that this nigga who worked for Tesla, right? He's just like this middle-aged black dude, and he sued him because fucking, like, multiple times, like, I'm talking like multiple occasions, he had racial slurs hurled at him, which too often I know.
Coworkers.
Yeah, and higher ups too, the hierarchy.
Oh, wow.
Which, so yeah, when you're talking managerial shit, just shit that's just unacceptable. It doesn't even matter who it's coming from, let alone when it comes from bosses, right? But like, we get all numb and used to this stuff because it goes like, oh, no one's got killed, so it's not bad. But like, you know, fucking not okay it is for like, say, because you know it's not just if it went to this court and he's awarded millions of dollars, which he was, and I'll get into or whatever. But like, you know, it wasn't like, oh, something slipped out, was misunderstood. They were like, nigger. They were like, he was an elevator operator.
Okay. Yeah.
And then he worked in the shoe shine department.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking lying.
I'm just
Shoe
kidding.
shining is good money.
Nigga,
He said he walked around calling people boss.
They originally awarded this nigga $136.9 million, and then just said, "Hey, that's excessive. We're gonna reward you $15 million." This greedy nigga, sorry, I'm trying to stick up for you, but dumb ass nigga. This nigga's like, nah, I'm gonna have to take it back to trial. I'm gonna have to fucking, I want more than that. That's not right. I need more.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God.
Well, he's going from 137 to 15, so for a second he was probably feeling himself.
Think about it. Like, that makes me not want him to get as much money because, like, the fact you got 137 is pretty fucking crazy. And if you would have got it, great. That's a major come up. Hopefully, you would have done something great with the money. But, like, with that much money, that's enough money that the people he's suing, like Tesla's a big corporation, Elon's a smart guy, and that, and then you give $137 million to a dude, and he's now in a position like not really fuck with if you want to fuck with him, like, right, is my idea. Then here's where I'm going with this, because then like, so they go to say, hey, we're gonna give you 15 mil, which is still a decent amount of money. You could have fucking taken that. That's a good amount of money. This nigga goes to fight it, ends up rolling back and going to 3.2 million, which granted, 3.2 million is a lot of money. I don't have 3.2 mil, right? But check this out. As far as all you niggas know. I'm just kidding.
Anyways.
I'm just kidding. I don't. Fuck no, nigga. Anyways, let me hold 20. After off camera, I got to talk to you about something. I got a good idea, and I'll pay you back. Anyways.
He said, I'm going to flip it.
With interest.
It's a tax season around the corner, girl.
Hey, so fucking he tries to fight it, and this nigga fights himself down to 3.2, and it's like, that's what you get for being greedy. And granted, he's still got $3.2 million, but like by the time you pay your lawyers and all this
15 to 3.2, nigga. That's 5 times.
Yeah, because you wanted to be
you're
greedy, nigga.
Yeah. That's
I wonder when he got awarded the 137, somebody's like, we'll advance you $5 million because we know you get 137. He blew through that. I'm just joking.
When did this happen though? Like, did this just recently happen?
Just recently happened.
Obviously, like the case had to happen, right? If he got awarded, so
yeah,
was this like last year or some shit?
Last year was the 137, then it went 15, and then it like settled. I think of like a month or so ago.
Yeah,
for the 3.2.
For the 3.2, and this nigga's just shook.
It's hella fucked up that's even like the culture at Tesla. That would
I was
going to
say, have they done an Elon Musk interview about it? Anybody seen?
I haven't seen it, but he probably don't even acknowledge that shit. Because here's one thing, Elon's one of those guys. I respect him because I know he's smart, and I think there's a necessity in the world for people like him because he's gonna help things that probably need to happen and stuff. And he shows that certain things are possible, and he's a limit pusher, right? Period. But I also think in order to get to that point and be that smart and be so focused on so many other things, he probably falls short in things that are at least important to me that maybe not be important to him, but not even... You know when people are rude without trying to be rude? Like, so this nigga, I think, probably isn't the best person. Doesn't try to be a bad person, but he just does not give a fuck about things.
I don't doubt think it was Elon Musk dropping the N-word.
No, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying
yeah.
I don't think he gives a fuck about things to the point to where, like, he's not, like... getting word like, oh, someone at Tesla got called the N-word. He's not going to be like, let me put time and energy in this. He's going to be like,
he's focused on putting cars out.
Yeah, he's going to be like,
putting people on
he's
the
going to be
moon.
like, figure that shit the fuck out and keep going.
Yeah.
He's going to like, get out of my fucking office.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that dude was a contract worker, so he wasn't even like an employee of Tesla.
Right.
So I could see I could see how it could happen. It's just like when people think like the janitor is a fucking loser or whatever, which is just a terrible.
And
you
if
should
you
treat
work
the
at
janitor just like you treat
nigga,
the CEO.
I used to
You treat
love
everybody the
janitors,
same.
nigga. They were cool. You remember having a cool janitor at school, and you're like, that nigga's cool. He used to like let you like come over after school and like kick in his basement and shit.
I did too. That's why I just looked at him. He said, yeah, he used to like bring home the broomsticks with no broom head on them. Like, what the fuck are you
Because he would
doing?
invite me in the closet and like we would like go in there and stuff, and I was like, I felt like I was skipping school, but
It was like he'd give me his play stick. What are you talking about? What?
And he just said, this is the broom handle, but it felt like it was like the same temperature as my skin.
Oh my god. Anyways, nigga, where were you going?
I was going where
We
like
just got dark.
if you got a job at Tesla, you might feel like you're like the one. You know what I mean? Like working for a high power company, and maybe they're just
I know a nigga
prone to
who
have
works
some
for Tesla.
dickheads there that just fucking create that type of environment where it's
There's
just
dickheads
nothing
in
but
every
about
work
results and nothing to do with like being
right.
respectable. And that stock price was like. So everybody that has stock in that company
Feels
that works
even
there, they're
more-
like, I'm working on this assembly line, but I'm fucking a millionaire because I
Right.
got hella. I've been doing this shit since it came out when it was pennies on the dollar.
I got
or
more
whatever.
stock than Elon.
Yeah, yeah, something like
nigga,
that.
what?
So like I could see it just being all crazy. And I read an article where that contractor had his son go and work for Tesla. He was like, "Oh, it's a good company. You should go work there." In his like court case, he's like, "I wish I would have never done that because my son was exposed to the same
same
bigotry." Yeah,
The same negatory.
niggonomics or something.
Niggonomics.
And they're like, but hey, man, are you sure? Like, are you over exaggerating? Like, were they really racist? And he said,
Everybody called me boy, ma'am.
He says that.
because I know there's so many people probably even gonna watch this that are like, but we don't really know how it is. And was it really that bad? And sometimes people just blow shit and always try to pull the race card. Bro, it was a hard ER. And then you hung a noose from his desk. Like that's
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying that happened, but like people do that kind of shit.
I was about to say, goddamn, for real?
No, you remember a couple years back when that happened with the NASCAR driver when
Bubba Wallace, my nigga. Shout out to Bubba. Team Light Skin, we in the building.
someone fucking put a fucking noose on her shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to I Am Athlete for doing that NASCAR
That was
series.
dope.
It was
Yeah,
like, bless you.
Bless your sweet little soul.
Oh gosh,
God,
bless
well, you sneeze like a chipmunk, girl. He said,
Where's my nigga Alvin at?
He said, "You gonna eat your salad, girl?" Damn, take it.
I'll sneeze like Cat William fart.
and that's been This nigga's stupid. I can't fucking stand him.
I am a boy, David. That nigga got beat up by a 12-year-old.
Literally by a little kid.
Oh my gosh! Don't do this. Y'all don't do cat like this. Dog. That shit's in the past.
We're gonna end it there before we get on Cat's helmet.
Okay, speaking of his helmet, nigga, don't even have the good hair to fucking look fabulous, getting fucked up no more, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Getting beat up by a 12-year-old. He hit you with the choker, you said.
Episode 20. We're in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. We're on all platforms. I'm your host, Chain. This is my dog.
J. White, the Fi Guy. I just want to say, you can't outwork a bad diet. Embrace the suck. Mm-hmm. What else? Fucking sunflower seeds are fire. Fucking
They're really
cinnamon mini buns. If you're out there, drop again. Like for the nostalgia, I'll buy a couple box. I'll buy by the box if you let me do a direct order or something. But
okay, by the box. And this my other dog.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Johnny B. You already know what it is. Hey, Cat Williams, I actually love you. You are good nephew. You cute little nigga. You let that nigga hold my pocket. No, just wait. Hey man, go follow my motherfucking Instagram, nigga. It's Johnny with 3 J's, 3 I's, and 3 E's, nigga. What you?
It'll be right after this, nigga. Whatever you want to wrap it up, nigga. Your Instagram will pop up on the screen. He don't even be watching. He don't know.
I do be watching.
He don't even know.
Nigga, I just.
I watch to the end every time.
Me too.
Because I just be wondering, are they gonna have something later?
I make sure that they. I follow
an episode like Marvel and shit.
I fuck with all 3 of them. I fuck with all 3 of them niggas.
Nigga, we should one of those like right before we wrap it up, and then just and then all of a sudden people start watching like what the fuck, and then it just goes off on a whole nother little random scene. We should do that and then show them some behind the scenes.
Stupid.
That's what we need to do. Should we give y'all a little treat? Y'all some behind
Well, guess
the
what?
scenes?
Now it's not a treat because you just told him goofy ass nigga.
I am that nigga. I fuck up everything.
He said, "You know, it'd be a hella dope secret if they didn't even know this was coming." Episode 20, we're in the books. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure you tap in next week. All platforms. We love y'all. We out.